Hi there, race fans. It's Frank Fire. I hope you can hear me. Racing Top 5. I'm in the NASCAR Hall of Fame right now. It's only my second trip here, and I'm going to try to give you guys as much of an experience here as I did the first time. Try to give you guys some experience here with some clips load in. You see a lot of the cars in the background up the very big railway and everything. Let's go check this place out. This place is just absolutely amazing. Look here, we got the class of 2019. We've got Davey Allison's car right here, and of course you see the members of the class of 2019. There's a big screen in the background, and hopefully you can hear me. There's a lot of guys right there. There's Jeff Gordon, there's Alan Kowicki, Davey Allison, Roger Penske, of course the Cat in the Hat, Jack Roush. And over here we got Ron Hornaday from the 2018 class with Ken Squire, Ray Evernham, Robert Yates, and I believe the last one is Red Byron. Yeah. Over here we got Mark Martin. Very popular Valvoline car back in the late 90s. And of course over here is the class 2017. You see Mark. Mr. H, you see Richard Childress, and of course the late great Raymond Parks and the late great Benny Parsons, Mr. BP. Whoa, check out this modified right here. This thing is crazy. This is Richie Evans modified. And part of a big class right here, Darrell Waltrip, Dale Inman, and you see Richie Evans and Cale Yarborough, Glenn Wood. This thing is crazy. Gentleman Ned, the great Ned Jarrett. His Hall of Fame class includes, I believe, Lee Petty, Bud Moore, David Pearson, Bobby Allison. This is a sick-looking car. Kind of almost reminds me a little bit of the Hudson Hornet. Now here we got the Rail of Champions. You can starting from the Order of Championships. We got Dale Earnhardt right here, and of course the famous blue Richard Petty car. This thing's amazing. Oh, and also this one, iconic. Absolutely iconic. Oh my goodness gracious, and look at Jimmie Johnson. I believe this is the first of 7 championships, and of course there's his last one, all covered in confetti. Absolutely crazy. Oh, this thing holds dear to my heart. Jeff Gordon, driving the number 24 DuPont Rainbow Warriors skiing. This thing looks absolutely incredible. First of 4 championships and one of the greats all time. And what's up, David Pearson, Cale Yarborough, and of course the old Mountain Dew skiing baby, Yahoo! Darrell Waltrip, and Smoke himself, Tony Stewart. This thing is crazy. They even let you step on this thing. Hold on. Woo! I can actually feel the banking on here. It's like I'm standing on Daytona Talladega. This thing's crazy. Oh my goodness gracious. And here's a step down. There's another one. One way. To where? To heaven? To racetrack? Oh no. Oh my goodness gracious. This is the induction hall of all the members of the NASCAR Hall of Fame, past and present. This is just absolutely crazy. Let's look around and scan and see who's here and who's not. Of course, I'll show you the guys' displays, and I'll show you some of my favorite Hall of Famers on the hangings over here. This is crazy. Well, here's Dale Earnhardt's induction shrine. This thing looks nice. You see his highlights. Got Big Bill France Jr. himself. And it's only fitting to have his father, the great Big Bill France Sr. It's crazy. Oh, the last American hero, Junior Johnson. This thing is nice.
When Jimmy
of course,
came out of school, he said,
there's no place better to fit this guy in the first year of eligibility in the Hall of Fame. Only fit for a king and Richard Petty. It's absolutely crazy.
Is the dream on the sheet of paper. First question they asked me.
It's good old DW. Absolutely legendary. That smile and boogity never gets old. Never. Got Cale Yarborough here. He also had a big grin. Great guy. You can tell by his signature, probably not so much by his face. Of course, Ned's son Dale Jarrett, DJ. Great champion. Glad to still have him in NASCAR to this day as an announcer on NBC. Awesome Bill from Dawsonville. Thing looks really nice. Hopefully one day Chase will be in here. And I think he will. What's going on there, Mr. H? Of course, this guy deserves to be in it. And of course, thanks to his good buddy, Richard Childress. And Mark Martin. Absolutely a great driver. The greatest driver to never win a championship. And then over here, of course, BP, Benny Parsons. He was such a hit on television. I miss him. The greatest of all time, in my opinion, Jeff Gordon. I mean, 93 wins, 4 Cup championships, 3 Daytona 500s, 4 Southern 500s, 5 Brickyard 400s, 2 or 3 Coca-Cola 600s. Just legendary. And still love him to this day, and love what he's doing on NASCAR and Fox. 2 other phenomenal owners in NASCAR, Roger Penske and Jack Roush. Still alive to this day and still kicking butt. So, yes, this is a Cale Yarborough car, but this is not really for Cale Yarborough. This is mainly for famous engine tuner Waddell Wilson, who built one of the fastest engines in NASCAR. Legendary. Oh, how can you forget about the great ghost, Buddy Baker? It was long overdue for this guy to get into the Hall of Fame, and so it was nice. Wait, this is the car he won the Daytona 500 with, and I think 1980, after 18 years of trying. This guy's a legend. Oh yes, Dale Jarrett was the first to drive this car, but this guy really made this number, and Penske legendary. Bobby Labonte. Of course, Terry's in it, and now Bobby's in it. And, really good driver and a class act. And, really chill dude. This is Denny Hamlin's 2019 Daytona 500 winning car, and see, it's signed by a lot of people. And the confetti, this is for Joe Gibbs, who also is a NASCAR Hall of Famer. And of course, those 2 little stickers right there, honoring J.D. Gibbs and Glenn Wood. Miss them dearly, and they meant a lot to us. Look at all of Joe Gibbs' stuff right here. This is crazy. They even got his Pro Football Hall of Fame jacket in here. I mean, that is crazy. And there's a design of the Interstate Batteries helmet with the Pro Football Hall of Fame and the logo of the team that Joe Gibbs won 2 Super Bowls with, and that's the Washington Redskins. Absolutely nice design and a nice jacket, and Winston Cup Series championship that Bobby Labonte won in 2000, the first title in the Cup Series that Joe Gibbs ever won as an owner. Oh yes, Tony Stewart. This is his last NASCAR Cup Series championship car that he won in that tremendous battle with Carl Edwards. It'll be 10-year anniversary later this year since we had perhaps one of the greatest championship battles ever. And Tony's still around to this day, still funny, and still being a great car owner. This is a great car. You can see all of his trophies are over there, including his first Cup championship in 2005, and I think 2002, and maybe 05, and I think the 2011 one's over there. But this guy's a legend, and one of the best dirt racers we've ever had in our sport in NASCAR. We got Kyle Larson now, but still, this is one of the best to ever do. Also, they got all 3 of his championship trophies in here. There's the 2002 one, which was Winston Cup. There's the Nextel Cup. And of course, there's the Sprint Cup. Look, they even have a guitar with his cars and his face on there. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. And even have some of his dirt racing, Triple USAC titles and pictures. And there's him with the great A.J. Foyt. And all of his rings. I mean, his 2009 All-Star race win. And the Brickyard win in 2005. And a poster with him saying, "The greatest day of my life when I won in 05. Tony Stewart's truly a legend. And this is what a NASCAR car looks like under the body. You see everything from the roll cage to the dimensions, and you see the tires here. This is absolutely crazy. This is also what keeps a NASCAR driver safe in these cars, the speeds that they're going. This is crazy. My goodness, this is the engine. Max horsepower. This is crazy. And here we could see how aerodynamics really work. Hold on, let me try it for a second. See if I can put, there's the spoiler right here. Let me see what happens when I put it on. See the air implant. See, air comes to the front of the splitter right there, which you can, let's try to attach it right here. Hold on. And just look at the way Eric carries it right here. Just Errol Lewis in NASCAR. And this is what your pit box is in NASCAR. You can see up top, there's where the crew chief, crew mechanic, they all stand up. I mean, this thing is just absolutely crazy. All the technology back here. You got a radio. You can, communicate with the team members, I assume. Probably can't listen to music. Darn. Oh my goodness gracious, am I stepping into another spaceship? Am I somehow in Star Wars? I wish, because I love Star Wars. Oh man. No, I'm actually in a hauler in NASCAR. This is where it stores everything from food, condiments, of course, to your refrigerator stuff, and of course, in here, if you can see, if I can maybe get a close-up shot, the radio sets in there. You probably can't really see as much as thing on pin out. There you go. This is probably a good view. This is the radio sets. Everything you can find in here. Everything from electronical equipment to springs and shock absorbers are probably in here. I mean, this spare sheet metal, all the tools. So NASCAR teams, they can't necessarily take this equipment to everything from the NASCAR shop to the racetrack. But with these haulers, you can take as many supplies as you possibly need to bring to the racetrack. And if you run out of stuff, you're gonna make a trip back to Charlotte and try to get them quickly before race day. That would suck. And look at all these uniforms. You got Chase Briscoe's Xfinity uniform. You got William Byron. We got Chase Young. We got Brendan Gaughan, now retired, and of course Kevin Harvick. Memorable moments from 2020. I guess Brendan Gaughan's last. Oh. This is wrapping up his career, and there's MRN headsets for Winston Kelly because he retired after last year's finale in Phoenix. He's the chairman here at the NASCAR Hall of Fame. It's crazy. And we got over here, we've got dirt tires for our outdoor. We got our rain tires actually. We got Clint Boyer's uniform. We got Chase Elliott's uniform. Is this the uniform from when he won the championship? Oh no! Oh, this is the Jackman's uniform, the one that helped made the biggest save of the year for Chase Elliott when on the pit stop in Martinsville, he almost was caught for over the wall too soon, but thankfully he went back, touched the wall, and didn't get penalized. And of course, the rest is history. Racing simulators, nice, but I'm not the iRacing kind of guy. Pretty neat though. This is the Pit Crew Challenge, and they said they're going to let us, challenge one another and doing kind of a own pit stop thing. I might give it a shot. I probably can't film it, but I could try. I'd never be a good pit crew member because I don't have the muscles and the muscular body like they do. Is this what the uniforms for the NASCAR officials look like that? It's like I'm looking at an NFL refs jersey from the early days. There's some of the modern stuff, and there's the more recent where they had Sprint Cup Nationwide and Camping World Truck. Still nice, though. Oh my goodness gracious, the grandfather clock. Holy crap! Woo! And look at this, the Harley J. Old Trophy. When you win the Daytona 500, this thing is amazing. And of course, Homestead Miami Speedway is sponsored by Ford, and what better way for Ford? And here's the trophy when you win New Hampshire, lobster. I'll pass on that, I'm not a lobster guy. Anybody want wine? Just go to Sonoma. And this is crazy, this is the Las Vegas trophy. Oh my goodness gracious, this thing must weigh a lot. This thing must weigh a ton. Island Club Speedway trophy. This thing's, my goodness gracious. All the uniforms that Jimmie Johnson's worn over the years, and there's his last year uniform right there. Gained a lot of respect from him over the years, and I miss him. Oh yes, this is Chase Elliott's championship winning uniform. This thing was nice. There's the trophy, the helmet, the uniform, the gloves, everything, and there's Austin Cindric, our Xfinity champ, with the Xfinity title, or sort of. Well, there's this trophies in the background, and then here's Sheldon Creed, our truck champion. That's pretty cool. But this, I still cherish that moment. What a great day that was, and hopefully it's the first of many for Chase Elliott. Oh yeah. They don't call him Big Bell France for nothing. This must be the rest of the committee members when they met and formed NASCAR in 1948. Legendary. What's up, Bill? We can't thank you for what you've done creating the sport. And we're going to keep your legacy of making the sport what it is today as it is. We're going to work really hard and continue to make it what it is. We can't thank you enough. And you and your son, you guys did well. Oh, what's up, Bill France Jr.? You're looking pretty chill in that chair. We also can't, like I told your father, the statue, we can't thank you for what you've done for NASCAR as well. I guess you're looking over here at, who else? Richard Petty's car. Just looking at what car used to look like back then. My goodness gracious. And on the other side is looking at what an old car used to be like. Street car compared to a race car. I mean, look at the front right here. Yep, that's what Pontiac used to look like back then. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You can see right here. This is the Ricky Craven car that won the Darlington race in 2003 in that battle against Kurt Busch. One of the greatest finishes ever. Yeah, definitely. Oh, baby, this thing is crazy. Oh, let's see the finish. Have you ever? No, I've never. Look at that.
It was an awesome race. He didn't give me room on the floor. It's the way it's supposed to be. I mean, this was some hardball racing. It was absolutely the most fun I've ever had.
Oh, that finish is definitely one of the best. And these two are great respect. All these uniforms. And all these trophies. Holy crap. Holy crap. Wait a minute. Is that David Hoots? This is the 76 spotter ball. Oh my God. Holy crap. What a cracker. This is crazy. I'm in the spotter ball. What's up, David Hoots? I know I can hear you. This thing is absolutely bonkers. Oh, man. This is comparing a stock car to the pace car. This is crazy. Wow. Pretty much the front bumpers are the same, the back bumpers are the same. Problem is, with a NASCAR car, you don't have door openers. You have to climb in through the window now. This is a great comparison. As well as the steering wheels of a race car wheel and the wheel that you normally drive when you're in a regular car. This, holy crap, it's a shrine to honor where NASCAR's legend, Jimmie Johnson. There's all of his championships. There's an audio monologue of his wife and his lovely daughters when they were in the lead flying, and this is it. This is the last ride car for Jimmie Johnson. This is by far the best paint scheme of his entire last season in 2020. It's a shame we couldn't have fans at full capacity in every race, and it's a shame he didn't make the playoffs, but this guy is definitely a first ballot Hall of Famer. He's had a hell of a career, and this car is so nice. And to go out with a 5th place finish in that event, couldn't have asked for a better way to go out. I mean, it's weird seeing Jimmie Johnson not in the 48 car this year, but Alex Bowman is going to make him proud, carry on that legacy with true great determination. And of course, at the conclusion of this fabulous place, you got to go to the gift shop. This place has got it all. Got a lot of stuff. Wait a minute. That's our mascot Champ's corner. So is that Champ the cheetah? How about mascot? And over here you got your Pop Funko guys. You got Kyle Busch. You got Richard Petty. You've got Dale Earnhardt Jr. You've got Jeff Gordon and Kevin Harvick. Seriously, they're not going to put out a Jimmie Johnson one yet or a Dale Earnhardt Sr.? They should get started on. Look at all these shirts and mugs and everything. You get everything here. They even have an old stock thing right there, and you got First Take in the background. All these shirts is crazy. And oh, look at this. Look at this little auto emblem stuff, and this stuff for your license plates. That's pretty cool. Wow. And more shirts and drink holders over there. They got everything in here. My God, so many diecast cars. It's literally, you got them from the past years up until this year's, even though none of them have come out yet, but this is crazy. So that was my trip to the NASCAR Hall of Fame. I hope you guys could hear me with the mask on and some of the conversations with people in the background. I hope you can hear me. If not, I mean, I'll do another trip to the Hall of Fame one day when the mask mandates stop, because I'm done. But it's a great facility. Please come to the NASCAR Hall of Fame in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's phenomenal. It's just a wonderful facility. You get to look at all the members of the NASCAR Hall of Fame, all the inductees, and everything else in there. It's a fabulous place. So I'm going to head out of here. I'm going to get back to my room and prepare, I'll edit this video and I'll put it all together, and I hope you guys like it. So, excuse me. Thanks for coming along for the tour. I hope you enjoyed it. In the meantime, subscribe and like, and I hope you enjoyed my experience at the NASCAR Hall of Fame. Have a great day.